So this is take number, I don't know, like 7. Turns out I'm not very good at recording myself. I say too much and I just go completely blank and stop talking for ages. So bear with me, right? It will get better. First couple of videos are probably going to be about the same when it comes to awkwardness, but we'll get through it. So let's start off by saying my name's James and I'm going to be making some videos about my car. My car is a Ford Fiesta Mark 7.5 ST180 and it is running the Mountune MP215 map, stage 1. It's the ST3, it's got all the little bits on it. I'll do another video about that another day, but if you know these cars, you know it's got some pretty cool optional extras and whatnot. Standard suspension, standard wheels, decent tyres. Exterior mods, just a couple of little bits. We'll touch on that on a different video as well. I don't want to go too deep into it. All it's got for the stage 1 is an air intake, an airbox, and then the map. I'm pretty sure that's about it. This has got a dump valve on it and the supposedly, I'm pretty sure that neither of them are like required for the Mountune stage 1. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're not required. I know that a couple of other places offer stage 1 with no changes whatsoever. It's literally just a tune. They suggest an air intake and whatnot, but that all depends on whether you want to the noticeable power or not. I've driven one of these standard, and then obviously I own this one, and the difference is definitely noticeable. It's quite in first gear not so much. Second gear there's definitely a more noticeable pull. Third gear, yeah, and then it starts to, in my opinion, it starts to wean off a bit as you get through the gears. It starts to lose its grunt. It drives superbly, I'm not bashing it at all, but I don't know how many of you are aware, but the Mountune performance maps are Ford approved. So if your car is in its warranty period, then the map doesn't affect your warranty, it doesn't void it. Ford will still do work on your car. Whereas obviously if you go to any other maps, Revo, LED Performance, Collins Performance, Puma Speed, go and get them mapped when your car's in warranty, you void your warranty. They don't approve that. Fair enough. Don't really blame them for obvious reasons. I'm looking at going stage, I think I might go stage 1R with Puma Speed and then to the 2R afterwards. We'll see. I'm not quite sure yet, that's to be decided. But regardless of what I go for, from what it is now to what it ends up at, I do a video on each step. So I'll do a video of this with all the exterior exhaust noises and whatnot. I'll do some 0 to 60 times in a video. We'll get all that done before, and then we'll do a comparison to afterwards. And I'll, depending on how crafty I feel with the editing, we'll edit in some before stats and some after stats. I've got a couple of apps on my phone for 0 to 60 times and quarter miles and whatnot. I don't want the same roads. We live in Great Britain. I'll try and aim for the same sort of road conditions so that it's a fair sort of comparison. And yeah, just little things like that. I just want to have a bit of fun. I want to log the things that I'm doing to my car. I've got plenty of pictures of the day that I got it, and each time I do something different, I take a picture so that I've got pictures all the way through. I love this car to bits. Every single day I'm excited to drive it. There are so many things that I love about it. I could sit here and spend 25 minutes telling you what I love about this car. Things that I don't like, I don't think there are any. I honestly don't think there are any. This car is incredible. I was always one to jump on the bandwagon, slating Ford Fiestas. Oh yeah, blah blah, Mackey's cars, finance cars and all that. And then I drove one and my opinion completely changed. And I urge you, if you feel the same way as I did, thinking that they're like shitty little cars that everybody goes and buys, go and drive one and you will understand why everyone buys them. They honestly are such good fun, and I'll show you why. I'll show you why quickly. Why I'm so excited every day to drive this car, and it's because of the noises that this car makes. Literally just with an exhaust and a dump valve. I don't know whether you can hear that from inside the car or not, but I love it. It honestly makes me smile every day. You can throw these things round any corner and it surprises you. It all depends on how big your balls are and your driving skill. Obviously plenty of young drivers jump in these cars and put them straight into walls or off of roads into bushes and whatnot, but I bet they did it with a smile on their face. That's all I can say. I've always been a car guy. I've always loved cars. I've always loved modifying cars, and I've always loved driver cars, and I've always stuck to older cars because I feel like the newer they get, the less of a driver car they become. There's too much electronic input and like not enough just you, steering wheel and road sort of thing, and I was worried about it with cars like this because I had 5 Mark 5 Fiestas and I loved them. I loved all of them, and I was worried about coming to a newer Fiesta and it taking away that fun. This I think is electric power steering, but there's still so much like tyre to road response. There's still so much going on. You can still feel it. It really still feels like just you and the road. It honestly, if you've driven one, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. It's unbelievable. It really is great. So yeah, I'll touch on more bits because right now my head's pretty blank and I don't want to go the same thing a million times. But yeah, bear with me. I'll do my best. If you enjoy the video, then tell me what you enjoyed. I'll happily take any constructive criticism. Don't be horrible. There's no need. But things that you think that I could work on, any tips, more than welcome in comments or inbox me or something. And if there's anything you want to see, any questions you want to ask, any